Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today we're going to make a fun and inexpensive Easter flower arrangement. For this arrangement, you're going to need the cute craft bunny, the foam one, the larger size, and you will need 2 of those. Just like that one, I had planned to Mod Podge a lot more things, and I did, and my daughter helped me. But in this video, you're only going to be seeing the 2 larger styrofoam bunnies from Dollar Tree. The Happy Easter carrot napkins, they came from TJ Maxx, and they were $2.99. The next napkins are from Dollar General with the pretty eggs, and they were only $1. These napkins came from Target, and the green napkins also came from Target. And you're also going to need some Mod Podge, and you can pick up your Mod Podge at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Walmart, Dollar Tree, places like that. And then you're also going to need a foam brush to get started. I picked up this large package of brushes at Walmart, and then you're going to need a couple skewer sticks, and I didn't use that thing to smooth out the Mod Podge. First I'm taking a skewer, putting it in the bottom of the styrofoam bunny, and then you're going to want to take a napkin, and if it's a 2-ply napkin, you're going to want to separate the layers, and you'll only want to use the layer with the pretty design. Sometimes it takes a little while to get the napkins separated. This one came apart easier than the ones from Dollar General for me. And so once you get your napkins separated, then you're going to either take your scissors, or you don't have to use scissors, you can just tear your napkin into smaller pieces. So here I'm just taking some little scissors that I purchased at Dollar Tree, and they were almost too small. I kept getting my thumb hung in them, but I cut the napkin into smaller pieces, and then I also just tore smaller pieces to add onto the little bunny. I usually just Mod Podge flat surfaces, so these bunnies were a little bit different for me to Mod Podge, but they turned out so cute in the end. I recommend just tearing them into smaller pieces, and you're going to want to take your foam brush and just pour some Mod Podge. I like to just pour mine out into a paper plate, dip my brush in it, and then put a thin layer of Mod Podge on your styrofoam bunny. And then once you have it coated like you want, you're just going to take your piece of napkin and place it on top of the Mod Podge, and then you can go around the edges of it and add some Mod Podge wherever it's kind of rolling up a little bit. After I got the first bunny coated, I just set it aside and let it dry. Now I'm working on my second bunny, and now I'm using the Dollar General napkins. So same steps, you're just going to want to tear your napkin or cut your napkin into smaller pieces, put a layer of Mod Podge on your bunny, and then place your napkins over the top of the Mod Podge, and just keep layering it until you're happy. and then set it aside and let it dry overnight. And this is how they look when they're finished. I think they turned out so pretty, but we wanted to add a little something extra to them, so I'm just taking some Dollar Tree stickers and going to embellish them just a little bit more. But I'm going to be making a flower arrangement, so I picked up this flower pot at Marshall's, and it was $5.99, I believe. And then you're also going to need some styrofoam. You're just going to want to cut it to fit and then hot glue it to the bottom of your flower pot. Then I also have some bunny picks and a bunch of pretty flowers. So the first two, the belly button picks, I guess that's how you say it, that's kind of a cute name. They came from Walmart, 97 cents. And then the two bunches of daisies are also from Walmart, Mainstays brand. Aren't they pretty? And then my next ones came from Dollar Tree. I love that color, that's so pretty. Then I have purple wildflowers, and then I also have the pink wildflowers, and then I have some beautiful Dollar Tree lavender, lilac flowers. Oh, those smell good too though. Next, my daughter and I just took some stickers from Dollar Tree and we just placed these all over the little bunny. Now you could hot glue them on because some didn't want to stay, they popped off, and then others stuck really good to the little bunnies. You'll have to let me know which bunny is your favorite. I think that one right there is my favorite. I just like it because it's colorful, but I think the other one with the Rae Dunn napkins turned out cute too. So let me know which one's your favorite. The little pearls didn't show up quite as well, but you can tell they're there, and I like that little special touch it adds. Next, I'm just taking my flowers and I'm just cutting them into shorter pieces. So these came from Walmart. So Walmart's flowers are a little bit cheaper now than Dollar Tree, so 97 cents compared to $1.25. You will want to leave some of your flowers longer than the others so that you'll have some height in the center of your arrangement. I like to start in the center and place a taller pick in the center. So I put a pretty pink flower, wildflower in the center, and then on the left and right side of the pink wildflower, I'm adding a purple wildflower. Now I'm going to add a daisy to the front center and a daisy to the back center. Usually what I do on the left, I try to do on the right, and what I do on the front, I try to do on the back. like to place the lilacs and the wildflowers in the center, and then I like to have a few kind of on the left and right side too. But just remember, we're going to be adding 2 of the little styrofoam bunnies that we Mod Podged to this arrangement, plus I'm adding some that I picked up at Hobby Lobby too. So it's going to be a fun Easter arrangement. So now I'm adding some more flowers that I picked up from Walmart. I just love the different texture of these and the shape. So remember, choose a variety of colors and textures and sizes when you're picking out your flowers. Also, you could add a dot of hot glue on the end of your flower pick before you push it into your foam if you're planning on keeping your flowers in this arrangement. Now, I like to reuse mine, so I don't usually hot glue them in, and they usually stay in place just fine. Around the bottom, I am just adding more daisy picks. And then it looks pretty without adding the little bunnies. It's a perfect little spring flower arrangement, but I did want to add the bunnies, and so I just left them on the skewers, cut the skewers a little bit shorter. Then I'm placing the first bunny right in the center, going to push the skewer down into the foam. Now I'm pushing this one down pretty far, and then you're going to have to kind of fluff and arrange your flowers around it. Now it looks very pretty with the one, but I like to go big, so I added the other bunny plus 3 more. So you'll have to let me know which way you like it better. Do you like it better this way, or do you like it better with the addition of the other spring bunnies? I did tie a simple bow with some Dollar Tree carrot ribbon, and I added it at the bottom, but I can't decide if I should leave the bow on or take it off, so let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching.